What does exercising your divine channel mean? Well, it seems like there are a lot of people out there that are talking to people, having all of these different beautiful interactions, and then it develops to a point of a parasitic relationship. One person is relying on the other person for them to be heard, for them to be understood, and then the original person who is wishing to offer service now has a situation on their hands where they want to be of service, but they are not allowing themselves to or feeling like it's in resonance with themselves. So why is it no longer in resonance? Well, at some point we exercise our divine channel, and then at another point we must actually realize how and when to apply this divine channel. Some people's divine channel looks like this. Someone has a problem, someone has a situation, they need to be listened to. Exercising your divine channel might be listening to someone. Another way that you might exercise your divine channel is to offer advice. Offering advice to a situation in which that advice is applicable. Not just mundane, random spiritual knowledge. A process for you to get clear that this information that is coming through is applicable to the person that is in front of you. Exercising this divine channel does not happen by you saying, okay, now I am a divine channel expert, I am going to offer a service to people. What this looks like is you going about your day, and any opportunity at service that arises, you meet it. But then, you will inevitably run into situations where this divine channel is wishing to be hijacked by another. Someone is going to continually vent to you, feeling like there is something happening, and you too might be feeling like something is happening. But what is actually happening? You are just exercising your divine channel. That means the differentiation between you being on a stationary bike at the gym or being on an actual bike and traveling the roadside. Another extension of this is you can be traveling the roadside and going in circles. Once again, still exercising, but looking like you're going somewhere. The other one is having a clear goal. There are a lot of people that are light workers that are getting sucked into the trap of looking like we are doing something, looking like we are being of service, but we are merely spinning our tires, either on a stationary bike or just going in circles. We are not allowing ourselves to be clear, that we have a clear goal, that our information, our divine channel, our listening is actually making progress. At a certain point, our journey is telling us that being on that stationary bike, working that exercise, is doing something, because it is. But it's all relative to where we are going. We never want to spin our tires indefinitely. We want to spin our tires so that we are getting exercise, we are learning a new capacity or a new skill in relating to others. But then, at some point, there is always a distinguishment and a discernment to make how we are going to go forward in our lives. So, I just want this video to show you that there are a couple different ways that you can exercise your divine channel, what it might look like, and now to determine which one you are on. With absolute sincerity, you might be in a relevant situation where sitting on that stationary bike is a very important process of your journey so that you can be there as a conduit and as a channel to any person at any time. If at some point we think that we should just be on a clear track and we should never have to sit on the stationary bike, well, we are going to become tired and we are not going to actually know where we are going, and there's a little bit of a spiritual pretentiousness that can get caught up in that process itself. So, the point here is to realize that there is a process to your ability to be of service, to be of listening service, to be of sharing of wisdom service, and to distinguish when it is serving you and when it is not. I have seen all too many light workers and people that wish to be of service spin their tires and become very tired because they see they're not going anywhere. They see with their clients it's not going anywhere. They see with their friends that their friends are actually using them as a vent and an outlet, and that is no longer serving the individual that wishes to be of service. So the goal of this is to be showing you that if you are clear on your trajectory, that this serves me to serve another. Every step of service always serves until it doesn't. Then we must discern. I allow that opportunity to be yours alone. See you in the next video.